What's up guys, my name is TJ. For those of you who don't know, I have a stage 3 GTI, it's a Mark 6. Thing's probably got about 415 wheel horsepower, 6-speed manual as you can see from the video. This thing is a blast to drive, I absolutely love it. I pretty much daily this car every day. I also have a 21 TTRS, that is also a stage 3. That's in the shop currently right now, so I've been driving this a ton and I really don't mind it. So thank you to everybody who's subscribed to me so far and has been sticking with me on the videos. If you guys have any questions about my car or my builds, you can always type them down in the comments and I'll try to get to them as soon as I can. So like the title says, this is a 120,000 mile review. I actually bought this car with 91,000 miles. It currently has 120,000. So it's really a 30,000 mile review, but the car itself has 120,000 miles. So let's get into it. So this car actually doesn't have AC. That's probably the only gripe I have about it right now. During this summer heat, definitely gets to you a little bit. When you're hitting the boost, it really just like doesn't matter. You just start forgetting about that. First thing I want to talk about is the reliability. Besides the check engine light from the high flow cat, the car is actually really reliable. The only issue I have had is the wheel bearing in the front. Not that big of a deal. For being stage 3, that is shocking to me. Like I've said in my previous videos, the transmission had to be swapped with a used one, but that's from me doing no lift shifting, which was a bad idea. If I wasn't doing that, I don't believe I would have had to replace that for a while. Next, I want to talk about the maintenance. I change the oil regularly with Castrol Edge 5W40, which can cost a little bit more than a basic oil change, but really not by much. The one thing that you have to keep in mind with a stage 3 car, or maybe even a stage 2 build, is that you have to change the coil packs and the spark plugs every 10,000 miles or else it will start misfiring. Also, with the power, it has to go through tires a little bit quicker than the average car. When I accelerate, it does spin second gear and occasionally third. I'm on Firestone, Firehawk Indy 500s, and they last me about 2 summers. I guess when you have an older car like this, a lot of the components get upgraded along the way, which can help the reliability if it's done in the right places, like suspension and brakes. I actually really like the way this car rides compared to my Audi TTRS. Next is my paint. Definitely a little rough. It's definitely about the time the car starts to rust due to the year and living in Pennsylvania. If you're dailying a car out here, the salt is definitely going to eat the paint up. I actually have resprayed all the fenders now and have some rust on the hatch. I can't even keep up with it all. I have a little bit of clear coat peeling on the front bumper, some rock chips on the fenders, the hood, but that's expected from a 2011. The practicality of the hatch has been so useful to me and my lifestyle because I'm always shoving a bunch of stuff in the back or a bike or whatever. I actually never understood why people put a front lip on these cars because the shape of the front bumper is the same shape of the first generation Audi R8 and I love that look. Also, when you lower these, the sides look low, but the middle of the front bumper gives you clearance over bumps. So I actually think it's pretty genius. This car has great visibility all the way around from the inside. I'm surprised about how well the interior has held up and all the plastics as well. My last Volkswagen was a Mark IV Jetta, so the interior looks pretty upgraded compared to that. I'll see if I can find a picture to throw up for you guys. Ah, here it is. This is the car that actually got me started into the game. I worked vigorously to put every single dollar I had into upgrading this car. Good times. I think like the Mark 4s and Mark 5s, it's sad to say, but the Mark 6 seems like it's on its way out next. I see less and less of them every year and the mileage on them all is getting up there. I still love mine and plan to keep it forever. The way the body looks on the 2-door is my favorite. They nailed it. They nailed that look of the car for me. Well, that's all I can think of, so enjoy me driving around. Also, let me know if you guys like the point of view driving. If so, I can definitely make some more content. So we're almost at 100 subscribers and I'm super excited about it. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more videos like this.